Hello, guys. Hello. I'm really motivated to see all these amazing questions. And first, I want to thanks to the game hunters that gives me the opportunity to present our project Evedo in front of this great community. And what I saw last days is that so many new people came into our community, and this actually is something that really brings more life in our ecosystem and gives more visibility to our project. And I'm really happy to last Wednesday, of the month, we are doing our monthly recap and Evedo Talks. Like, we're giving some updates around the project, and also we're answering questions from the community. And it is perfect now that we have AMA session and a lot of really valuable questions that I'm going to answer now one by one. And after that, they will be recorded here on YouTube. And we can use also this video after that to send it to other people if they're interested and they have this link. It's just from my laptop, and we're usually doing it like this because we're not professional vloggers. But the idea is that we're live and we want to discuss live with the community, everything. Okay, and now I'm going to start answering questions from the Game Hunters community and also from the Evedo community. How did you organize the organization you provided with DJ Mati? Are you satisfied with her working with your platform? Actually, DJ Mati is a man. But yeah, DJ Mati is one of the best DJs in Bulgaria. And we already have a couple of bookings through the platform. And of course, now the B2B platform is still on with venues. And the platform itself is not giving so much value. I mean, the B2B platform. But yeah, now because of the platform, a lot of performers start receiving requests for gigs, and yeah, it's really good to have this. Okay, are there certain criteria for those who want to organize an event? That's a very good question. And what we actually aim is the Evedo B2B platform to be a platform that gives to the validated organizers, I mean real professionals, to organize and to find partners through the platform. And we're gonna make sure that every registered profile in our platform is a real person that is going to do real events, or it's a real performer, or it's a real venue owner, or the manager of the venue owner, or a brand. The real representatives of the brands are going to be on the platform and looking for interesting events to sponsor. And the main thing that we want to build with the B2B platform is a trustful platform. Of course, even let's say Stoyan want to organize his birthday party in Germany, in Berlin. The platform will give the opportunity to everybody to just to open the platform and find a venue with certain criteria, and then to connect and to book this venue, or connect and book this DJ. But our focus is only real and trustful people and companies to be on the B2B platform. On the B2C platform, we are more Eventbrite like everybody can go there and can start generating tickets for his events and to start selling tickets for his events. Of course, we are checking every profile before we proceed further with ticket sales. And the key thing here is trustful platform. Okay, and thanks for these questions, Zafer. How does Evedo rate the importance of the user community? What was Evedo's plan to build the user community? Yeah, another great question. Um, we we start we start growing our community really organically. Also, it's important to say that we are most of the team members, and me personally, we're coming from the event and entertainment industry, and we already have some kind of network, which is like all over the world, and especially in some certain type of events. But also, uh, we are we are trying to onboard, and we're onboarding actually real partners that are spreading the word about the project, and we are building this community organically until now. Of course, we are going to reach the stage where we can do performance marketing, where we can start advertising the platform when it's stable and it's ready to be like to scale. And our idea will be to grow the community from potential partners, affiliators, and some growth hacking strategies, but also like on the on the normal way that we're going to advertise our ticket sales platform. We're going to advertise the benefits for the B2B platform in front of artists, in front of performers, in front of any kind of event organizers or venue owners. And that's our strategy. Is until now everything was organically, and now we are going to do growth hacks um, and to start with the performance marketing also. Thank you, TL, for this question. How do we trust Evedo? What to do if you encounter a hacker incident? Will there be a security fund to protect user assets? Yeah, that's that's a question that uh, always scares everybody. Mm, and to explain more how we structure our business, we have a decentralized part of the project. We also have a centralized part of the project. Like any other marketplace, we are going to be, and we are centralized platform. And of course, we get the risks as any other centralized platform. And hopefully that our security engineers and our technical team is doing, and DevOps team and and the security team is doing their job great, and there will be no hacks and everything. But usually, how we are gonna prevent this is with high-end security, and also like to use the decentralized ledger uh, to secure the main things like payments, and also like locking some really key points of the process, and keep it decentralized and secure and transparent. But I the best projects are hacked from time to time, and it's a risk that every project has. And what we're gonna do is to do our best to use the high-end security, and to use the 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 last updated types of security to protect our customers. Okay. All we know that collaborations in industry is very crucial in order to survive and dominate in long term. What kind of cooperations have been made by Evedo? Yeah. So far we have like partnerships like the one with Drupal. Drupal is like a global platform for musicians. They have more than than 80,000 artists, singers, performers, and they're like a social media for performers. And a couple of weeks ago, we announced our partnership, and we say in front of the world that we're going to work together on bringing more value to each other. And now we have on a daily basis new registrations from from the Drupal platform, performers that are amazing, and they're gonna use the platform to receive new gigs. And yeah, that's one really key partnership. Also partnerships like the one with Locktrip. We do collaborations, like a lot of value to give in front of the people that are going to event somewhere, to give them also the opportunity to book a hotel and book a flight through our partnership network. Also, we have a partnership with Genmag, and with Genmag, this is a online magazine for women DJs. We have this partnership. So far, if you open their website, you see a banner of Evedo on the top of the website that redirect also performers and artists to our B2B marketplace. We have a lot of other collaborations that are in our pipeline with huge event organizers, and also and also with some communities that are consist with NGOs. The NGOs are amazing users of the B2C platform, also the B2B, because every NGO made a lot of events, or at least one event per year, and they're really valuable users as event organizers in our platform. Okay, I'm going forward to the next questions. Yeah, I'm so happy to see so many questions, guys, like 30 questions more. And I think that it will be a long night, but I'll try to, for the next 1 hour, to answer to most of the questions that are here. Okay, Bandit Peter has a question. Does Evedo work as a backend to manage ticketing, event marketing, etc., or does it have a front end for end user to pay for events in cryptocurrency? A very good question. Now we have our B2C marketplace. If you go to tickets.evedo.co, you can see also in the platform already live events that are selling tickets. Also, like Leader, there are also events that the platform is working, and we are managing the tickets. Like every event organizer has access to the people that are into the platform. I mean, to the people that are going to their events. They have the names and the emails of the attendants of the event, and they have also their tickets. And what we have so far, you can see all when the people came, you see their tickets, and you validate that they are in your event. They're check-in. In our pipeline is to create also B2B app that is for the check-in control, that will just scan the QR code of the ticket and will automatically mark that this ticket is used, and the person entered the venue at this time. We have this already in the platform. If you go here on our YouTube channel, 2 days ago, we upload a short video, a demo video of how the B2C marketplace works and what statistics and what features the event organizers have. And if you click in our YouTube channel and see the last videos, you're gonna you can see like very good video demo of how the things works on the backend. And about the question, can they pay with the cryptocurrency? Now we start the ticket sales with fiat. On our pipeline is to implement the major cryptocurrencies, like the event organizers can choose, okay, I'm selling tickets with fiat, but also I want to receive Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin or Ethereum, some major cryptocurrencies. And in Q3 this year, according to our roadmap, we're gonna start with the first with the first Evedo token options for selling tickets. Then the commission will be 0%. Now we are based on a commission on the ticket sales. Like if you choose to sell with fiat, the commission is up to 5%. If you sell, when we implement the major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, it will be up to 3%, the commission for Evedo. And when we implement the Evedo token, it will be 0% commission when you choose to sell with Evedo. We're not going to say to the event organizers, chance to the event organizers to explore and to touch what it is to sell with fiat, but also what it is to sell with crypto, what is it to sell with Evet and using the smart contracts. That is like, I'm not a fan of like, I'm sure that we're not gonna just switch and people will start using crypto. Our mission is to do a mass adoption. The mass adoption will come with education, with more and more people that see that they can use crypto and they have benefits. And just imagine when we have an event organizer and we educate this event organizer what is to use a smart contract and how many benefits he has to use a crypto instead of normal fiat. It will be more transparent, it will be cheaper, it will be safer, it will guarantee that the work will be done. But like step by step, we're gonna reach there, and it will not be overnight. Like our goal is for the next years to educate more and more people to start using the crypto, and that's how the Okay, have some other questions here. A lot of other questions. Okay, I'm gonna answer. Yeah, Zafar has another question. Here I'm gonna answer. We already have a contract with the payment processor that is using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and some other major cryptocurrencies as a payment methods, and we're gonna work with them, and like in some of the next updates of our of our B2C platform, we're gonna implement this, and like it will be up to the event organizer to choose. Okay, I want to sell my tickets. I have 1,000 tickets to sell or 100 tickets to sell for my event. I want to collect fiat money, but I also want to collect, let's say, Bitcoin. And then the event, it's up to event organizer to say, okay, I want this and this options. And at the end, when we launch the event, the people, when they gonna buy the ticket, they will have a different options: pay with credit card, or pay with Bitcoin, or pay with Litecoin, or Ethereum, or whatever. That's how the platform will works. And we already have a contract with payment provider, with the payment gateway about the major cryptocurrencies. We're going to implement it some of the next stages of the development, which will be soon. Why did you choose to raise funds via ICO instead of conventional funding rounds? Yeah, okay, it's a really good question, because like a lot of people think that maybe it was true that most of the projects, they jump into the crypto and doing ICOs back in 2017, and after that, only because they see an easy way to make some money and to raise some huge funds that they don't need on this current stage. That's my that's my opinion. And as I explained up on the chat above, like when we start the project almost 2 years ago, first we start with the concept. Then we build a, like I'm so happy that we have the whole founding team merged, and we start working. Like more than 7 months, we were bootstrapping. We don't even ask for money, and we were doing the concept, the logic behind the B2B, behind the B2C. We were trying to build the fundament that we are gonna after that build on the top of it. And the first 7 months we were bootstrapping without any money. Actually, we had one angel investor that put maybe 10K, and that was a great validation, because on a very early stage somebody put some money in our company, even without the company back in the days. And then, because we, like, my background is in the event and entertainment industry, but also into the tech startups and blockchain. Like, we were educating a lot of people how to use the crypto for real adoption. I'm happy that I was part of the Locktrip team, and I learned a lot about how the crypto could be used for real industry adoption. And why we choose to do, actually, we are not doing, we do not execute ICO, we execute initial exchange offering, and to actually crowdfund our project on this current stage 1 year ago, with this new innovative mechanism that gives us access to more people, that gives us access to people that are actually liking our project, and they can contribute and help us to start growing the project on this very early stage. And I'm a big fan of the crowdfunding, actually, and executing ICO or IEO is a kind of crowdfunding. And if you go to our Telegram group, Evedo, you can see what amazing community we built so far, because we execute this initial exchange offering, and because a lot of people understand about our project because of this. We also launch our token on that way, and our token has already almost 1 year story. And yeah, that's why we choose to do IEO. And now, you know that I already said that now we are on a stage that we are growing and bringing more investors, like equity investors. Those are the investors that we are bringing now. They're normal investors that are not so familiar with crypto also. But we're on a stage that we are bringing more money into the company to grow the team, to be faster on the development, to be faster on the business development, to be faster on every other aspect of developing the Evedo project. And actually, I can say that we do kind of mix, and we are not only on the ICOs and IOs, but we are trying to take the best from every option that we have. Like, we're a startup that wanna be faster and to grow a lot, and we'll use every opportunity. Okay. We had some other questions. Great to read that private investors are okay. Yeah, we have a question. Will the new investment round with private investors lead to a higher total supply? Yeah, it's a good question, and it's really important to clarify. Our total supply, if you go to CoinMarketCap and check Evedo, you can see that our total supply is exactly 17,756,509. This is the total supply, and this supply will never change. That's how we launch our token, and the supply the supply will never change. Uh, Only the circulation supply is changing, but the total supply will be never more than this. The idea is that bringing new investors in the company now, as equity investors, is is they are equity investors, and this will evaluate our company on certain amount of money. Depends on what kind of money we're gonna close as a round. We're gonna announce it for sure very soon. But this is not related with the total supply and the supply that we have in the token. This is completely ticket ticket for equity in the company. Okay. Yeah, a lot of questions that I will try to answer more of them. What is the unique ecosystem of Evedo that makes its token to appreciate its price in the long run, despite of its thousands competitors? Yeah, the question, does Evedo can help to promote a certain event? Yeah, imagine that one of the business models of Evedo B2C marketplace is to have a performance marketing tool into the platform. We already have it structured. Like, imagine you're an event organizer and we have 1 million users in the platform, people that are attending the events. And you are organizing a jazz festival in Berlin. You will be able to boost your event and to reach people that are interested in jazz music in Berlin, model that Facebook uses. And actually 99% of the Facebook revenue is coming through the performance marketing. And that's how we're gonna help to event organizers to reach relevant people for their events, and this will help them to do their events better and to promote their events. Because at the end, it will be also a marketing platform. The B2C marketplace is a marketing platform also. And yeah, what is the event role aside from the payment of tickets? Yeah, as I told you guys earlier, like, we're going to implement different types of payments, and one of the types will be a vet. When you choose to receive to sell your tickets, or when you choose to sell 5% of your tickets with a vet, that means that you will have 0% commission for these tickets, but also you will have the smart contract functionality, the escrow functionality, and you will be secured by by the blockchain using the Evedo token. Okay. What are the events Evedo token can be used? It's from another user of in the Game Hunters community. Okay, the events that will be hosted in our platform, they are any type of events. Like, if you open Eventbrite, you can see big concerts, but you can see small meetups, and you can see some private events that somebody is doing something for 10 people. We're gonna be a full service platform that helps any type of event organizers to execute their. Sure, our focus now is conferences, like blockchain conferences, marketing conferences, agile conferences, any type of conferences that can sell tickets. and also live music events. These are our main two focuses now. But of course, if somebody is doing a small meetup, he can go and he can use the platform already. Okay. How do you get participants when, for example, a DJ or booking agency or other company doesn't want its rates or prices known to the public? This will be completely up to the performers. If you go to our B2B platform now, alpha.evedo.co, you can check the performance there, and you'll see like hundreds of performers. But performer that you can say, okay, I want to be transparent. I want to show the people what my price is for this and these dates, for example. You can do it, but also you can be requested. Like how this works usually, like the event organizers, they are connecting to the performer. It's first it is a conversation. When is the event? What type is the event? And there are a lot of questions before you say, okay, my price is like this. And that's why it's not necessary to put your price there. If you want, if you have a current price that you want to show, of course you can show it. But if you don't want to show it, or you are not sure what to show, you can put a range. My rates are from this to this, or you can just say, contact me for more information. That's how it will work. We are not saying to the performance, you need 100% to show your prices. No, if you want, you can do it. If you don't want, like, you can be requested and on a private messages and private conversations, how usually this is done, you can negotiate with the event organizer. Okay. More questions here. What is the advantage and benefits of using Evedo as a form of money? Could it be used for online payments or online shopping aside from event payments for tickets? This is a question that I will answer like this. We're building a utility token. That token is for the usage of the event and entertainment industry. And we're going to focus the usage and the utility to be there, like payment for subscriptions in the platform, payment for performance marketing in the platform, payment for tickets in the platform, securing smart contracts, and regulating all the relations in the platform using the token. This is the main goal of the token. And I cannot say that it can be used for shopping of this and this, but for sure, when we grow and when we have the development going and the community and the people and the real business growing, like maybe it could be implemented in more and more type of relations, let's say, in the platforms. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading now. Sorry that I'm quiet from time to time. I'm reading the questions. But yeah, okay. I'm seeing some screenshots of the live session. Perfect. Okay, maybe I'm gonna answer another one question because I see that there is different topics also as a conversation in the Game Hunters community, and I'm gonna choose one last question, and then I will finish the live session. It's almost 40 minutes now, And I'm really happy that guys, all of you ask all these questions. Like, it's really valuable for us uh, to think about, and this gives us actually amazing feedback that we we get some more ideas of how we can structure the things, what we miss on the process, what we can add more. Mm, okay, yeah, Lenny is. Thank you for this message. We do research about high quality projects, games, and share with the community. Yeah, thank you, Lenny, for again, and the beat shaman question. How do you get participants when, for example, okay, this is a question that I'm already answered. Uh, yeah, again, there is a question about safety. I already answered earlier, and mm, okay, let me find the last question. Uh, Yeah, how could, that's a really good question. Again, from the Trust Wallet 3 user in the Game Hunters. How could a vet assure that there will be no event manipulation, e.g. holding tickets for a certain event and selling it in on higher price? Uh, yeah, a very good question. Mm, Imagine that when a person buys a ticket, that will create a smart contract that will use also the escrow functionality of the token. That means that, like, the event organizer cannot actually do anything with these tokens, and uh, the chance will be almost zero, because, like, you can see on the blockchain all the ticket sales, all the transactions, and everything, and like, this is a real evidence of everything that is done. And our our opinion is that on that way we are gonna decrease this like manipulations that are usually happening into the event industry nowadays, and with this we are gonna prevent the people to be scammed. And yeah, that's our answer to this question. I think that I get the question right. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you again. And this was our monthly last Wednesday session with the community. I'm really happy that the community is growing. The ticketing, we really penetrate to, and we start working with a lot of organizers. We're announcing them like almost every week. And what I want to say is that on a daily basis now, we're selling tickets through the platform, and that's a great traction for us and validation. And we're more than motivated. Telegram group, and make sure that you follow all our channels, like YouTube, like our social media, Medium, um, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and feel free to contact us with any questions, and feel free to ask any question in our community in Telegram. We are trying to be there almost 24/7. Not possible all the time, but we're trying. And see you guys. Next live session is on the last Wednesday of March, and I hope, guys, that the coronavirus will not stop the event industry. It's a serious stuff for sure, and we are in touch, guys. And make sure that you share this video also with relevant people. I think that there were some good questions that we just answered. Goodbye.